Alright, it's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king. Everything I thought, I get 20 views. We about to wrap it up for the morning. We just did 2 videos that I didn't really like. This is a bad morning. It's Friday though. Happy Friday, y'all. 8:33 in the morning, East Coast. East Coast. East Coast. No, it's like this. East Coast. Dial sign Moseefus. If you want to hit the Cash App with a request, if not, just leave it in the comments in the video that you like. And see, I'll put it on the list. We hit shuffle. We get to your music. If we get to it. Alright. What we got coming up? I think I saw Lupe Fiasco. Am I gonna react to that? Yeah, why not? Why not? This is Mural by Lupe Fiasco. Looks like it's a 2015 song. Alright, let's check it out. All right, come on with the music. Let's get to the song. The song part. Yeah. 1 minute, 3 seconds of this. That's crazy. Oh my God, it's an 8 minutes, 48 second song. That'd be good.
Mural chemicals, vitamins and minerals, and Vicodin within the tubes wrapped around the arm. The seated vein like a chicken on the bond. Top cat chat, let's begin another yawn. Let's fly in sausage cheese, or is it chicken palm? The roosters don't fly like boosters don't buy. So what powers cowards to get them to the top? Just to fall asleep, listen in the box. The ribbon in the sky is the ribbon that I drop. Dribble in the eye across the prism of a clock. That lacks meaning, but racks up stacks of fat reading to catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap dealings. Now what's a coffin with a scratch ceiling? And what's the talking without the match feeling?
Alright, so he's spitting some shit and I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm sitting here trying to read the shit and I'm lost. I'm honestly thinking he's not saying nothing, and I'm sure that's not true.
Raw chemicals, vitamins and minerals, and Vicodin within the tubes wrapped around the arm. The seated vein like a chicken on the bond. Top cat chat, let's begin another yawn. Let's fly in sausage cheese, or is it chicken palm? The roosters don't fly like boosters don't buy. So what powers cowards to get them to the top? Just to fall asleep, listen in the body.
Okay.
The ribbon in the sky is the ribbon that I drop. Dribble in the eye across the prism of a clock. That lacks meaning, but racks up stacks of fat reading to catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap dealings. Now what's the coffin with a scratch ceiling? And what's the talking without the
They catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap dealings.
The ribbon in the sky is the ribbon that I drop. Dribble in the eye across the prism of a clock. That lacks meaning, but racks up stacks of fat reading to catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap. That lacks eye is the ribbon that I drop. Dribble in the eye across the prism of a clock. That lacks meaning, but racks up stacks of fat reading to catch chief and wrapped up plants from trap dealings. Now what's a coffin with a scratch ceiling? And what's the talking without the match feeling? It's berry living and cherry picking every lemon from your berry system, then proceed with the pack feeding.
Okay, now he's spitting some shit.
And what's the talking without the
So I think he's talking about getting inspiration from nowhere. Like, how do people catch inspiration? He's talking about, listening to rhythm in the sky while you're looking at the clock move. And he's also talking about cats that get locked up, but the head, the chief, the crew chief locked up from trap. There's just like nothing really means nothing. What's a coffin? Like you in it, you got a coffin, but you trying to get out your coffin. What's the talking about the match feeling? There's Bury the Living and
Match feeling. It's
Bury Living.
And cherry picking every lemon from your berry system.
Bury Living. That sounds good.
When I was young, I had visions of another world. Sneaking looks at the porn stash of my brother Hurl. Incense smoke made vortices and other curls. Casting calls from porn films and ad space for rubber girls.
Ooh.
I like my pancakes cut in swirls. Moroccan moles and undercover squirrels. I like cartoons, southern cities with large moons. Faith healers, ex-female drug dealers, and art booms. Apologize for my weird mix. What tastes like hot dogs and tear drips. And looks like pantomime and clear bricks. And smells like shotguns and deer piss. They on a hunt, kinda salty that I'm going hard. First part of a party that I throw in pods. 1 minute you playing
First part of the party that I throw in pods.
How you do with a party that you throw in bars. I run the gambit like I'm throwing cards. From popular mechanics to overdosing hard. Paint cold pictures like Nova Scotia landscapes. Nerd gang, McMandelbrot sets when we handshake. A word game, back up plan that can damn lakes.
Ooh. Word game can back up playing like we damn lakes.
Word game, back up plan that can damn lakes back up. The word plain plan that the man states means I can still be the man if the dam breaks. And when demand breaks, some reflections what they can't face. But Pyrrha still treat the mirror like it's a fan base. The unvetted veteran, the eagle feathered man of medicine that hovers above cities like weathermen, or maybe weather woman. Whatever better to tell you what city man if the dam breaks. And when demand
And hovers above the cities like weathermen.
Pyrrha still treat the mirror like it's a fan base. The unvetted veteran, the eagle feathered man of medicine that hovers above cities like weathermen, or maybe weather woman. Whatever better to tell you weather coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world, and not rain like Rain Man, or rain like rain dance, or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's rain. And
I prefer girls to rain all over.
hovers above cities like weather.
I don't know if I prefer that,
Whatever
but
better to tell you weather coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world, and not rain like Rain Man, or rain like rain dance, or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's rain. And rain like deer slaves to Santa Claus, slave man, but rain like queens that reign over made man, and not queen like queen killer, Rhapsody Bohemian queen, but queen like white glove wave hand. And not wave hand like it's a heat wave, so you make a fan by waving your hand. I'm talking wave like you saying hey man. And not hate for horses and horses like you almost voiceless. You gotta treat your vocal cords like it's a fortress, and treat everything like rain, and rain like deer slaves.
so my personal opinion is I don't really like that. Like, I don't know why there's such a push for women to rule the world. Like, why is that the thing now? Like, I don't want nobody to rule the world, but especially women. Like, men, yeah, we fuck shit up. Women fuck shit up too. Women, man, shit. I don't want nobody to rule the world. But for men knowing damn well the flaws of humankind and of the opposite sex, for you to be saying this shit is pandering. Sorry.
Santa Claus, slave man,
Not sorry. That's how I feel. It's fucking ridiculous.
That hovers above cities like weathermen, or maybe weather woman. Whatever better to tell you weather coming. I prefer girls to rain all over the world, and not rain like Rain Man, or rain like rain dance, or rain like a slight chance of rain when it's rain. And rain like deer slaves to Santa Claus, slave man, but rain like queens that reign over made man, and not
I don't think
queen
women
like
should
queen
not be
killer,
given
Rhapsody
chances
Bohemian
the same way
queen,
men
like
are, but
white glove wave hand.
I guess from my position as a black male, it's hard to be seeing anybody glorified when you know they flaw too.
Like you almost voiceless, you gotta treat your vocal cords like it's a fortress, and treat every single one of your words like reinforcements, and especially when you're recording, cause that's the portion that's important. When I was reporting that I was poor, now I'm more than, it's still hooker heels on my sugar hills and sweet spots, crying shames make margarita rims from cheap tops, deep plots and floor to ceiling windows for my pea pots, a little scenes with the sickle swings to make the wheat drop in 100 words for them hummingbirds that like to eavesdrop and fan out like peacocks with a parakeet that beatbox, so the sunrise when the beat drop and the sun dies when the beat stops. Wheat plots and floor to ceiling windows for my pea pots, a little scenes with the sickle swings to make the wheat drop in 100 words for them hummingbirds that like to eavesdrop and fan out like peacocks with a parakeet that beatbox, so the sunrise when the beat drop and the sun dies when the beat stops. Then it unties, then it relocks, then it relapse, then it detox, then he back like a heat pack on his kneecaps at the weak spot, cause he want what we got, like yeah.
Ooh, yo, Lupe is he's top tier. He's top tier. So people put him in the same ilk as Aesop, but it's just different. It's different. A more torturing. What? Ah.
Like a Stacy Dash waterfall, a more torturing, a waterboarding Barbie doll, a river of women like Brazilian carnival, swimming in feminine bikinis made out of barbasol. Somebody give them the volleyballs. If you love her, don't ever send her to Molly Malls. Homie, if she lonely, she might end up in Macaulay's claws. Coming out the closet over goblets down at Mardi Gras. The fame, champagne, walk of shame, lobby call. My rap position was black condition and activism, ammunition for abolition missions, attacking systems, but they not after listen. Less is dropping, no activision. Are we apps or are we bodies filled with apparitions? Operating applications stuck inside an Apple prison. Chicken hacking down low updates that lack religion.
Ooh, run that back. I was just about to say he says some shit that don't make no sense, like the bikinis and barbasol. I was like, sometimes you just throw words together, but then he starts saying this shit, and I'm like, don't say what you were just about to say, because you don't sound stupid.
No activision. Are we apps or are we bodies filled with apparitions? Operating applications stuck inside an Apple prison. Chicken hacking down low updates that lack religion. Are we
Shit.
Then soil tainting, disloyal changelings, preoccupied with boy and goyle, chasing and foiling others royal saintings. I sit back and watch the world through eye holes in my oil paintings. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Unless you Virgin Mary, nothing do it.
He said I sit back and watch the world through my art.
Then soil tainting, disloyal changelings, preoccupied with boy and goyle, chasing and foiling others royal saintings. I sit back and watch the world through eye holes in my oil paintings. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Unless you Virgin Mary, nothing do it but to trust. Believe all that. Unless you judge, life is not a dictionary. It's a thesaurus, and I feel like a missionary to a clitoris. The water bearer air of traditions that I swear to never change my chair position or conditions of my porridge. Submission for sedition against the religion of a chorus. Keep them golden weed thieves out the motherfucking forest. As I perform a nerve storm, I prefer my pictures in word form. Bury the hatchet like how a bird born.
Bury the hatchet like how a bird born. Wait, huh? I prefer my pictures in word form. Bury the hatchet how a bird born. As I bury the hatchet like how a bird born. I don't get that. I don't get that, man.
The religion of a chorus, keep them golden weed thieves out the motherfucking forest. As I perform a nerve storm, I prefer my pictures in word form. Bury the hatchet like how a bird born. As I paint cold pictures like Kool-Aid facing condensation, having conversations.
That upsets me. That upsets me. I can't get that one. I prefer my pictures in word form. Bury the hatchet like how a bird born. That doesn't make sense. Man, fuck that. That doesn't make sense. I'm about to turn this off. That makes me mad.
Having conversations with flavorful combinations, slave to my concentration. So that's OJ, the juice man meets OJ with two hands and two gloves. That's too snug to judge who was who drew blood. And Lupe, look at all these toucans. In a cemetery full of tomahawks, giving middle fingers to the pigeons doing somersaults. Road runners don't fall off cliffs, they run across. Anomalies by the colony, flukes by the reservoir. While in pursuers end up as poofs on the desert floor. Levitating youths who know the truth of where the fountain hides. Buckaroo roofs painting tunnels onto the mountainsides. 1,000 parts a pound, a heart, an ounce of eyes. An ounce out of doubt, and mouth pronounces out accounts of lies.
Wow.
Buckaroo roofs painting tunnels onto the mountainsides. 1,000 parts a pound, a heart, an ounce of eyes, an ounce and out of doubt, and mouth pronounces out accounts of lies. Chocolate counts by the counts of 5. Refrigerated roof full of animals and monsters. Incinerated manual for Contra. Assorted memories from my childhood. Absorbing energy from the wild woods. Electronic combat, Konami signed contract. Chinese chalk killing cucarachas on contact. Chicago, spread gun aficionado. Efficient spitting, bridging divisions isn't Chicano. Who's the boss? If it isn't Lisa Milano. Do the call, ninja mission into the Congo. Polarized envy of the older guys. Black Obi Shinobi hitting Kino in the face with all my throwing knives. Sub-Zero guiding, hiding, riding in the pack as well. Sound Village, Leaf Village, Wolf Spirit, magic spells, yeah. Dodging rain and catching hell.
Dodging rain and catching hell.
To catch the L.
Ooh.
Shinobi hitting Kino in the face with all my throwing knives. Sub-Zero guiding, hiding, riding in the pack as well. Sound Village, Leaf Village, Wolf Spirit, magic spells, yeah. Dodging rain and catching hell. Face seers need samurais to catch the L. Special research vessels made for catching whales. Fillet of fish, ship, sea shepherd, peppered with extra sail. Rewrite history, liberty needs a better bail. Maybe harder irons and carbon fibers that never fail. Smarter science mixed with our art alliance, a fairy tale. Or maybe just a metal pail you hit with steel tools. To announce you've had enough and dropping out of SEAL school. Just like jumping out their house to let their gills cool. Cuba scuba couldn't take the temperature of my skill pool, yeah. Said it feels cool to kill fools. Slipping through the cracks like when you try to grill gruel. Techno Viking water bottle when not following pill rules. Will have you off the throttle when you should be modeling chill move. Roller skate maker, you just cobbling wheel shoes. Overweight taster, king's food that kills crews. Oblivious featherweight baker who are the
Roller skate maker, or you just copping wheel shoes.
Following pill rules will have you off the throttle when you should be modeling chill move. Roller skate maker, you just cobbling wheel shoes. Overweight taster, king's food that kills crews. Oblivious featherweight baker who autograph cakes whenever his quill moves over your milieu. Simple as a Buddhist monk in the temple standing in some hill grooves with the abbot practicing stillness. Real still till he realizes realness. Defeat Samsara, achieves nirvana and brilliance, yeah.
Wow. Okay. Definitely wow. Definitely wow. I'm still mad at that one line, and I'm gonna go back on Google. It's already a 17-minute video, but that's okay because I want to see if Genius has any insight on that line, because that line really upset me. That line really upset me about the fucking baby born like a hatchet, like a baby born. Yeah. Wait, Reddit has a breakdown. Reddit has a breakdown. Hatchet like a baby born. 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 They're not even talking about the hatchet like a baby born line. Man, I don't know. I don't think, man, that shit pissed me off, yo. Lupe, you pissed me off with that. That line, I understand. So, from what Reddit is saying, this is him talking about his struggles with the music industry. And okay, so I was on point when I had the moral. I just didn't realize he was talking specifically. Whatever. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, hit the comments, hit the share. If Lupe's your favorite artist and I was too critical, leave that in the comments and let me know I suck and I don't get it and I'm low frequency because I can't understand it. I understand, I take it. I'm not the smartest nigga in the world. It's just a lot of stuff was... He knew a lot of people wasn't going to get what he was trying to say. He was going for that. He was making people... He was trying to make people feel dumb. You know what I mean? He's the only one to understand exactly what he was saying. We can end that, though.